Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, my name is Diamante. Welcome to week 17 of my Wegovy journey. I seriously can't believe it. Like, I know I say this every week, but time is just flying by. If you are new here though, I highly recommend for you guys to go and watch my first video in the series, and then you guys can come back and watch this one once you guys have caught up in chronological order, so that way you guys know like what I have been up to. But yeah, I can't believe it. This week is gonna feel like way more normal and more like my routine, which I'm so pumped about, because every time like someone comes into town or like I leave town, then my routine gets derailed. So it'll be nice to just get back into the groove of things. But yeah, let's go ahead and cue my measurements for the week. Week 17. Holy moly, time is just passing by. It's crazy. Let me go ahead and do the measurements for the week. So for bust, we are looking at 40.5. For the waist, we are looking at 35.5. For hips, we are looking at 48.5. So I'm not sure if I've lost any inches, but I do have to say, and I don't know if I've talked about it yet, but I have to say I feel like my shorts, especially like in the leg portions, have been fitting so much better. Like, I'm seeing such a big difference there. Another thing too is that I've noticed that my thighs haven't been chafing as much. So that's like another positive that I've seen, or not seen, but like experienced physically. So anyway, those are some things that have been going on for me this week. But let's go ahead and talk about my weigh-in and my stats for the week. Okay, so week 17, guys. I know you guys are very excited to see the week 17. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Okay, so week 17, some top stats. As of right now, I'm weighing in at 210.2. My BMI is 36.3, and then my body fat is 45.2. Let's go ahead and look at the trends for the week. So as I said, my weight right now is 210.2. My BMI is 36.3. My body fat is 45.2. My body water is 37.6. My skeletal muscle is 32 even. My BMR is 1498. My fat-free body weight is still 115.4. My subcutaneous fat is 39 even. My visceral fat is still at 18 even. My muscle mass is at 108.2. My bone mass is still at 7. My protein is at 11.6. And then my metabolic age continues to be 35. So there are some things that I do feel like have either stayed the same or have improved, and even some that have gone down. Obviously, you know, my nutrition wasn't the best last week, but at least like I was still able to stay active, which I feel like was good. But like, I hope that if this like teaches you guys anything, it's that like you can still have balance. Like, you can still go to the parks and like have a good time, eat all the food, do all the things, and then come back and like just jump into your normal routine again. But yeah, that is very exciting, and I can't believe that I am like 11 pounds away from being under 200 pounds. Like, that's such a big deal for me, guys. Like, I was telling Lou the other day when we got back from the parks, like before, if I used to try to spend like a whole day at Epcot, my knees would just hurt so bad, and my knees this time around were not hurting that bad. Like I said in my measurements clip, like my thighs haven't been chafing as much, and then like I'm able to tolerate being like in the heat a little bit more. Now granted, I think that like also the reason why I'm able to tolerate it more now is because I've been living in Florida for a year, and like I know how to like manage like me overheating. I try to stay as cool as possible when I'm at the parks, But yeah, so I just wanted to talk about that because if I were to do a parks like full day this time last year, my body would just hurt so much. And so it's nice to just be able to go and enjoy the parks and like not feel like my body is hurting. Like I do obviously still feel tired after I go to the parks, but yeah, so it is like a really nice feeling. I did want to go ahead and talk about my in-body test that I did. I know my doctor told me to get this because she felt like it would be a good thing for me to have, because when you like go to your doctor for GLP-1s, I say it's weight management, but like she calls it weight optimization, which I guess is fine, right? Like it's all about perspective. Some people prefer one term over the other. For me, like I just feel like, you know, I'm sure she sees a lot of patients every day, and like they all probably come to her with like concerns about the scale and stuff like that. I have never in my life like come to her with like, oh, like I feel like scale's not moving or anything like that. But I will say, I'm sure that there are other people that come to her with just this one thing. And for me, I feel like health is obviously like more than just a look, it's a feeling. And so that's really like at the forefront of like my fitness journey, is like how am I feeling, and you know, just like trying to manage the symptoms that are attached to me taking the medication. So she was like, you should talk about this on your channel, like go and get an in-body scan. I'm gonna be really honest with you guys, like sometimes there are certain things like in the health industry that I personally like will not pay for, or I feel like are a scam. And like I like had to call a whole bunch of different places to like try to get this in-body scan, and like call the place and they're charging $150 for this. And thankfully my doctor was really good about telling me like, oh, if they are asking you to pay more than 20 bucks, like don't go there, because I honestly probably would have just used my HSA to pay for it. All to say, I'll include the test here just because I'm very transparent with you guys. I obviously like hadn't fasted when I took this test, and so it looked like when I took the test that I was 3 pounds or a pound, I can't even do the math. It looks on the scale as if I was like 3 pounds heavier than I am right now. And like I obviously hadn't fasted before I took the test. Like I could understand for certain people like who don't have like, who aren't really tracking their measurements unless like they're going into the doctor, how this could be helpful. However, for me, like I feel like personally it was a waste of money, because I feel like my scale tells me like a lot of these things. Like I obviously don't really see like what the intracellular mass is versus extracellular water, like dry lean mass versus body fat mass. There's weight, skeletal muscle mass, body fat mass. Of course, like this piece of paper tells me that I'm obese, so there's that. So you see like the BMI, percent body fat, and then segmental lean analysis, so you can actually see like how much each like section of you weighs. So right arm, left arm, trunk, right leg, and left leg, and then your ECW/TBW analysis, and then your body composition history is all the way at the end. If I'm being honest with you, I really feel like this specific thing is like overwhelming, and I wouldn't do it again. Like I'm perfectly content with my scale. I feel like, and I'll link it in the Amazon description, because I know like literally in every single video somebody's asking me about the scale. But I will say that the scale, after like, let's say a month of using it, it pays for itself. Why bother paying for this when the scale literally tells you pretty much all the things that like this tells you? It's just that this is a lot more granular, and I don't really feel like I need it. I feel like I am not somebody who's very like weight metrics driven. Like I'm obviously looking at like my whole system, which is why I make sure that I include like all of my like stats every week, and also the way that I'm feeling, other things that I'm experiencing, because to me, I feel like that's more important than me just coming to you guys and telling you guys I lost 10 pounds this week. Well, if I ever lost 10 pounds in a week, like please be concerned for me. But yeah, like I just don't feel like in my mind that really tells me anything. And so I have tried this time around, and I feel like that's why it feels more manageable to me to take like a softer approach to the way that I've lost weight this time around. And I feel like that's been helping me a ton, because I don't feel nearly as overwhelmed as the way I did when I first like got on my weight loss journey. And so I feel like the way that I've been losing weight this time feels like I'll be able to keep this up even after I hopefully wean off the medication. So yeah, so that's just important for me to note for you guys. And then just another thing to note, I know that you guys have been requesting for me to let you guys know what dosage I'm on. So I am still on 0.5 milligrams. I have no desire to go up right now. The medication is still working for me, and I'm like working for the results. So I don't feel like there's any need for me to go up. As I've said, like my goal is to not max out on the medication. My goal is to stay on dosages as long as I humanly can, and then go up from there, because obviously like I'm trying to be on this medication for a while until like I get to my desired weight loss goal. I don't have any desire to go up. I know everybody's different. I know every doctor is recommending people to do different things, different strokes for different folks, but I just wanted to get that out of the way. And obviously, as you guys know, today is Sunday, so it is House of Dragons Day, and so I will be doing that and having my Sunday dinner with Lou later today. And yeah, that's just a little bit of what's going on today. But anyway, let's go ahead and cue my injection for the week. Hello. Doing my arm today. Ugh. That burned today.
Oh yeah, that was a little mark.
Because you press it so hard.
Stab.
Week 17.
Hi, is that you?
I'm in a dress. I have gel in my hair. I haven't slept all night. I'm starved and I'm armed. Don't mess with me.
Oh.
I haven't spoken to you guys today. I've been super busy, but anyway, happy Monday. So I've been editing the vlog for this week, and now I'm going to go and take an Epsom salt bath because my body is really hurting. And yeah, that's basically been the vibe for today. Hopefully I can talk to you guys more tomorrow, but we're getting ready to wind down and decompress for the rest of the night. Happy Tuesday. So we are getting ready to start the day. I'm gonna have the nasty ones first. Smell it. They're omega-3s.
What's that mean?
A fish.
Ew. Too nasty?
Try them.
How many? 2?
Prenatals.
Just taste it at the fish market.
You'll see.
It tastes better than they smell. Should I take some of this?
I'm convinced Ollie has the best ones. All right, let's go do upper body day. back from the gym. I'm having some dino nuggets with some rice and some corn. Just keeping it simple for lunch.
Of course, that's not actual size. Actually, right now it probably is, because I'm a little nervous. Is the doctor?
Good morning, y'all. So I have some meetings this morning. It's been super busy this week at work, but I have here the little silver dollar pancakes from Trader Joe's and just an iced coffee. I have some meetings, and then obviously, as you can see, I'm ready to go to the gym. So I'll be going to the gym later today. I didn't want to be in a rush because I was in a rush yesterday when I went to the gym, and so I want to make sure I get in like at least one more good workout this week because tomorrow's ab day. For dinner today, we got some rotisserie chicken from Sam's, the salad that we've really been liking, and just some white rice. Good morning, you guys. TGIF. So I have a self-care day today. I have been in back-to-backs for work. So obviously, as you guys know, it's a summer Friday. I'm getting my lashes done later. I'm getting my nails done later. Just on my way to go get some coffee because I am dying. And I'm gonna also do abs later at home. So that's just a little bit of what's going on right now. Just got my lashes done by the best. I'm gonna put Gabby's Insta in my Instagram. In my YouTube description. Yes, I want to gatekeep her, but like she's honestly amazing. So anyway, please make sure you book her. We did a sandwich with the rotisserie chicken. It just has lettuce and a little bit of mayo, but still really good. Just got my nails done, and I don't know if I spoke about it yet, but I'll let you guys know. So I go to A-List Nails in Kissimmee, and the owner reached out to me to do like a collab with them, which is really exciting because, you know, I'm obviously like a smaller content creator, so that was really cool. So basically, like, I made a video and then like I got my services covered, and he just knows like how much I love the salon because I'm always posting my nails there. Anyway, all to say, like, I'm so grateful for the opportunity, and I feel like I wouldn't be getting these opportunities without you guys. So thank you guys so much for all your love and support as always, because without you guys I wouldn't be able to like be starting to make my dreams come true. So it's a very big deal. But yeah, so we were in there for a while because I was filming so much content, and I'm gonna show you guys my nails. Are they not the cutest things you've ever seen? It's like this like milky white chrome with the evil eyes. I don't know. I am obsessed with it. So shout out Natalie because she is the best. We have arrived at game night. We have two screens because we're trying to play Jackbox in the same place. Hello, happy Saturday. Listen to the best sound on a Saturday morning. It's so good. Guys, so I just wanted to talk about this really quick. Jeff's Bagel Run. Oh my gosh. Literally amazing. Probably the best bagels that we've had in Florida, and they've got like a couple different locations, so I highly recommend it. I got the iced vanilla cinnamon latte today, and it is chef's kiss. I also got a bagel, but I obviously like can't eat the whole thing, so I have like half a bagel just sitting here because now I am stuffed. But anyway, I'm here to get my hair done. I have exciting stuff happening later on today. Look guys, it's another example of repigmentation. I'm getting my dark hair back. So proud of my health progress. It's amazing. All right, so it is the next day. I am sorry if you guys can hear the rain. So we're currently in the middle of getting what I think is now a hurricane, Hurricane Debbie. So it's been raining nonstop, a little bit windy. So I just wanted to touch base on yesterday. I'm sorry that I didn't vlog a little bit more when I was at the parks. I went to the Magic with Liv and Brooke meetup at Epcot yesterday, and so it was like my first time meeting a whole bunch of people, and so I was like a little bit nervous about like vlogging because I didn't know anybody and I didn't want anybody to get like the wrong impression of me, and I wanted to try to be present because I am like trying to make more friends that are into content creation and go to the parks. So anyway, that's why I didn't vlog as much yesterday, but if you guys like want to see all the pictures and stuff like that, I do link my Disney Instagram in my bio so you guys can see on there. I had so much fun. Like truly, I am so grateful to be able to live here and like go to Disney whenever I want. And now like hopefully to be able to have some more friends to do that with will be so much fun. So I'm very excited to see like what this next year in Florida brings. I will say this week, I feel like my eating has gotten a lot cleaner. I feel like my gym routine was in a pretty good spot. I'm gonna keep up that cadence. You guys don't know this, but now you're gonna know. So Lou and I usually have like bucket list items that we do every summer. And so we still haven't been to the beach this summer, which is crazy to think about because hello, we live in Florida. And so like one of our non-negotiable rituals is to try to go to the beach at least once every summer since now we live in Florida. We are taking a little beach staycation later on in the week, which will be so much fun. So I'll be able to capture that content for you guys. So I don't know like what the gym routine will look like this week because there is a hurricane. So I don't know if I'm gonna like risk going outdoors because I don't want me to get stuck in like a flash flood or something. So like my priority is being safe. So I will try to go to the gym, but if I can't go to the gym, I'll probably just do like workout classes here at the house and like just call it a day. Anyway, I'm sorry if this vlog is a little bit shorter. As you guys know, like it's been really busy for me work-wise because I just got promoted and like we're kind of like still in a busy season, and like I have some really fun and exciting things happening at work that I'm preparing for. So that's been really nice, but I'm hoping that I'll be able to start vlogging like more and like sharing more with you guys. It's just that right now I'm like in a season of growth, so that has been a process in itself, but I'm just happy, right? Because like whatever you're not changing, you're choosing. So I'm just happy that I'm in like this season of growth and like change and new things, and those are always like positive things. Like I love having new energy in my life. I do have like a larger trip planned in a couple weeks, but you guys won't know what that trip is until like the week that it's happening. But I will make sure that you guys get to come along on the vlog. And we are still like currently on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So thank you everybody that has subscribed to my channel so far. And if you haven't, here is your kind reminder to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm super excited to see what week 18 brings, and I can't wait to like finish wrapping up the rest of the summer and enjoying it, all while working towards my goals. If you live in Florida, stay safe. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye.